Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance 3 Kingdoms 14. I'm Serious GG. Still having weirdness with the hissing. Um, he was like randomly in and out of that last video. I don't know what to do other than maybe buy a new headset. Which I'm not doing right today, and I need to get some more recorded, so hopefully the hissing won't be unbearable. We got people! Reward! Oh, Vulture Bean's loyalty is probably gone way down. Oh no, this is the new although her loyalty did go down. But it's one of the new folks who's... Here it is, the new folks whose loyalty is particularly low. You're way too kind, I swear an oath to you will not betray your expectations. Yeah, you really don't... You better not be betraying my expectations. Actually, we may be at the point now where we can get started. They won't all hit at the exact same time, but they will overwhelm the city. They got it, like, just Dawn Everstar and Vulture Bobo have it outnumbered. Vulture Bobo, of course, took the post of battle. They've got it outnumbered almost 3 to 1. So, even without the assistance, we will have to see. Select officer. Vulture Bean. Vulture Bobo. Falzer. 30 days remaining until control, yeah. So it's going to be far too late, but hey, I made an effort. See what happens with that. I have a feeling Jin Yang is getting out of this intact. But, I mean, hey, I took over these territories and installed Overseer, so that is something as far as progress. Well, did we have any new, any new people show up here yet? Nope, not yet. Look into that later. Any employing that we can do? We've already got people out after you guys. You are not joining us. You are not joining us. You are not joining us. You will. Chenji. 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. Dial 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. Then 1, then the number. That sounds nothing like what she said, but whatever. Sue you. Okay. These guys got an... I don't know how much news they're getting about how the battles are going and whether or not they can depend on the information that is leaked to them in a Zhong jail cell, but... yeah, I mean, stuff isn't going very well for the force that they were part of, so... Anyway. Okay. Alright. Basically, you'll be giving these guys their old jobs back. They'll just be working for you on Shu now. So you do have new active officers, I believe. Like some of the guys that we hired are here. Okay, sorry, I'm not talking very much, am I? And I kind of lost track of what time it was when I started the video, too, already. Crap. Sort of ignoring the little speeches that they give about what they think we should be doing. They don't have anybody doing these jobs. And yeah, there's nobody really free to do them, so we'll just leave it. We won't be recruiting right now. Nampi doesn't really need more troops. It's got enough to take Xiaping right now, and we're expecting Beiping to just surrender. So, yeah. What ping you on? It might be already fully kitted out with guys doing stuff. I think it is, yeah. Check out the sanctions. Banquets. Burn the Lent unit? Why not try? Overseer proposals. Society Taigan always seems to be coming up with something. Claudia is basically a huge collection of anime waifu breasts. A huge collection of breasts. Now, she is a sort of crazy, over-the-top anime lady. But we will accept her suggestion because she is actually doing it on the core, the hex of the place that she's working at. This makes it occur to me we haven't actually checked for some time. I already did everything I wanted to do here. Including search? Did I do search? No. There's nothing to do for events. I guess I could check my cores. I haven't done that in a while. Preheating is done. I'll be putting some dinner on after this video. So that's too close to get the info I wanted. Okay. Let's switch to commerce. Put somebody who's better at commerce in charge. The guy that had been in charge here until just a minute ago. Is it you? I think it was you. You can do some very stuff. Okay. We had one city we had to change anything in, so that wasn't too bad. So far, anyway. I wonder if I'll get any place to 444 and have it tell me that I've got a gigantic city. I've got some places that are up at 333 and working on, you know, 1 or 2 4s. Full show. Okay. Let's just, figure out what we want to watch. We've got action going on at a couple of places. Including the fact that we haven't really been watching this as closely as I might have liked. But this guy's about to get set on fire, possibly, although he's trying to cross a river, so it might not actually take. And we'll check to see if he gets caught on fire, and then we'll go up and check in on Zerfall. It failed. Jiling visited Jiangnan. I have heard rumors about you. Would you consider joining our army? The rumor that I'm in prison looking to get out? Yes. Come join us. Sure. See how Falzer is doing against this massive force of Supreme Warriors. They've set him on fire. I don't see this going our way. Would you please consider using your talents for your majesty? I'm happy to not actually... Why me? Why am I being set on fire? Would you consider turning of our army? Praise Jesus! Should you visited Sunzi? Would you bring your talents to our army? Yes. That's just... yes, that's all I got. Earl King has visited Shenzhen. You could consider using your talents for your majesty. Here is some rolled up bamboo. We're going to attack. Means you visited Kai. Here's a present for you, being not in jail. Thank you. Your Majesty, I'll have these negotiations wrapped up in an instant. Because this is JG Mystery, I am now, as Mysterious JG the Let's Player, using natural speaking voice. Lord Gongsun Zan, I have come today on behalf of my Lord Yuan Chu. Thanks for coming. What do you want today? Submit to us and save many lives. If we submit here, how will we face those who have died for our cause? We have no chance of winning. Submitting is our only option. This has lifted a weight from my shoulders. Let us work hard together. Gongsun Zhang army received a request to surrender from Zhang. In June AD 198, Gongsun Zhan army collapsed. As seen here. Gongsun Zhan, not someone I would have expected to give up easily. Barbarian, how? Enemy defeated? Looks like he's turning the tide with that. Kinda sucks he's still on fire, though. I don't want to stay in such a place forever. I don't take this opportunity to escape. Gonna be to sell like this? Ha! Child's play. I escaped the final destruction of my own city. Why would I be kept in jail here? Security of the spars would be a trifle to escape. Plentiful harvest in Wu. Report speak of a bountiful harvest in Wu. It seems it's a well-regarded item in Yay. Managed to recruit some people. Other people have escaped. Gongsun Zhan army surrendered. Cao Ren took over some zone or other. Report says 2 prisoners, including Kong Rong, escaped from Yei. What a bother. Well, we got some... Now we have... Basically, what was I saying? We've got now that the harvest came in, our units that are deployed should have no longer should we be getting those messages that they're about to run out of food. So that's good. All right, so let's see. Although they are still showing those messages, so I don't know what to make of that. Alright, so Jiangling is still basically their main zone. We will try to destroy the stone soldiers. Just for the hell of it. Kind of interesting tactic that they're using anyway. Since it is not honoring our agreement. Although, honestly, I'm trying to figure out, well, it's another Claudia unit. I wonder what this will be the younger version of Claudia. Because we've seen her, yeah, see, she's adorable little, just anime little girl here, whereas, up in, I think she's in Bouwei. She may have ended up somewhere else. Yeah, here she's like, she's grown up into like Hooters McBoobity. So, yeah, anyway. Okay, what was my point here? Okay, so we do have... I thought this was a RAM unit. Is this also a tower unit? It's a RAM unit. Okay. Yeah, CJG. It's ramming. It's not throwing stuff. All right, now Baishui Gate though is being attacked by 2 siege units at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. Durability does not seem affected. Like they they must have just started. So we'll see what happens. These guys in the meantime are building more walls and towers. Good on you. Keep it up. I'm sure it will be effective. Alright. People. Reward. We've got new people who are going to be not that excited to join us. For one thing, we should probably give a title to Gongsun to reward him for... We will call him the Colonel Established... Well, let's just find... Mounted Attendant? Oh, you know what? He's the White Wave General. So, unless there's like General of Horses or something. Yeah, let's make him the Mounted Attendant. That will improve loyalty, I guess. We got the weird created officers down here. Oh, we have Neatora Lee in our force. Oh, you know what? She probably was part of Gongsun Zan's force who just joined us. So he will be under G for Gongsun, not Z for Zan, unfortunately. Make him a little bit, take a little bit more time to scroll to him, but we got this with Mike and Hal, which I've never actually listened to that show anyway. Gongsun, Zan, loyalty 82, so increase it by 6. We can still go to rewards. But yeah, we definitely want to give him a title. For sure. Because I'm role-playing it that Yuan Chu, whatever his faults, is smart enough to reward people who submit without a fight. That's it. You know, it's just... Well, we just got done passing by Zhang Lu, who submitted to us a long time ago. We're not giving him a reward this month. This is really fantastic. I'm fired up. I'm so fired up I might not get defeated the next time I'm in battle. Yeah, this will be interesting to see how this goes. Problem is but now I've got an unaccompanied unit here. Like if even if Zerfall wins, if they deploy out of Jinyang, like there's a chance they'll be able to defeat the siege unit. Although it will be risky for them to attack and have the siege unit maybe wipe out the city because the troop count in the city is so reduced that they're able to just do that, you know. In the meantime, foreign submission demand. Gongsun do. There's nothing to worry about if we leave it to Langji. So, we are going to go ahead and take these guys out as well. Now that we have a border, like, I don't think we could request it before because we didn't have a border with them. I mean, it let us do it, but then they would always say no. So we, and this is nice too because I don't have to we already have full hex control over all these zones. This place, of course, has way too many officers. I don't know why they're having somebody in charge of Beiping who's Jamukurai, some kind of Mongol dude, obviously. Put somebody who's really good at agriculture in charge. That looks like he's Zhu Miao. Looks like he's some kind of emperor cosplayer. Oh, Zhao Yun's working up here. Well, he's probably never really going to get to do very much in this Let's Play. That's right, because he would be up here. That would make sense. Check it out, man. Boo Dugan. Sorry, I love that name. Alright, now this place obviously has way too many officers. We're going to transfer some of them to... Oh, there's various places they can go. They've got 12 people. Hoshi. I don't know who she is, but it's probably like Gongsun Zan's wife. Usually it's the wife of a famous officer that you know, because there's not that many women mentioned in the novel unless they're the wives of somebody. So they just lost 6, which brings them down to 19. So they still got quite a few officers. How many people have you got over here? 7. We might just keep them there and spread them out on the next turn after we've taken over some more of these cities. Yeah, G is going to fall pretty quickly, actually. And it's going to be Xingyan, which will go last. Well, the question was, like, once we finish off the like, I wasn't necessarily, I'm not surprised, but I wasn't really 100% sure that the Gongsuns would immediately roll over and surrender once we got up to them. But now that they have, that really just, we really have entered a point where I could certainly turn this. I could move all my best military officers out of this place, move some good domestic officers in, and I could certainly turn this into an AI-controlled district that just supports a district made up of cities in the Central Plains. And I could even put, like, Agman Marmoran was going to be in charge of this district if it ever formed. And maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll form a district over here and have them just harass Liu Zhang. But I want to take Baishui Gate first, which we're kind of getting ready to do. So that could be a thing. I could make this a district once we have Baishui Gate and set their target to be Liu Zhang. Then make this a district whose only purpose is to support District 1. And then District 1, I just keep fighting Liu Qi until it's time to either turn my attention to Liu Zhang or decide to attack Sun Ce. And also, I do have the possibility of getting an early victory. I've asked people for what their thoughts are on seeing us fight all the way through to the end, and there's mixed results. Some people are up for it. Some people want to see a slow roll conquest of all of China. Other people are like, yeah, I mean, there are people who are definitely like, I can completely understand why you wouldn't want to go through all of that. I think the thing of it is, we would just, I would need to get less micromanagey about things at that point. And just have a lot of stuff where I let the cities auto-run themselves and just I just focus on launching really big attacks to finish the game as quickly as possible. Enough gold coming into the Beiping up there. Is that Beiping? Yeah, it's got enough gold. That's the only thing that they were developing in their primary hive cluster. Their central core area, their hex. Their primary hive cluster. Their primary nexus point, their Protoss base. Okay. Quick do the sanctions. Banquets. Somebody should certainly be suggesting one in Beiping, because that's where we just took over. Yeah. This should be an extremely effective banquet. 16 officers attended and had the royalty increase, yeah. Jinye still needs supplies. So the Ruthless Tyrant Vulture Bean will continue with that approach. For investment. Anybody who's actually affecting the main core tile in their city with their suggestions. Okay. I think I may have already done rewards this turn. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because it's a 98. Anybody's been stewing a little bit longer, feeling a little bit more inclined to join us? That guy's indefatigable. And she is not going to betray her husband. I'm pretty sure Yanxi is married to Yuan Xiao, rather. Ma Dai will successfully hire this guy, though. Gongsun. I guess I can do a search while I'm here because I hit the wrong button. Yu is perfect for conducting searches, so he will be doing that. We should be able to expect good news. He's a reckless something or other warrior. There's some really terrible, like, a lot of Yuan Xiao's guys have middling stats, but terrible, like, personality traits. Because they're all associated with anecdotes and stories in the novel where they lost in battle to Cao Cao. This guy's a shaken transformer. Reckless bandits. All very valuable officers that we couldn't possibly turn away. Is this this guy's a warrior. It's just my habit to try to hire everybody because there's so many slots where you just need wait, did I just cancel out of all of that? No. Just that last one. Okay. Okay, it was only the last one that got canceled. I was very annoyed with myself for a second there. I thought I'd canceled all of that stuff. Okay, well, I don't know how much time is left in the video here, but oh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna call it a video, and when we come back, we will go straight into an action turn, and after that action turn, we will go straight into doing the things we do between action turns. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.